Welcome to Week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Panthers and the reigning Super Bowl champs. Coming up next.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man. Complete. Uh-oh. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Well, CD, with receivers, we talk about their speed, great hands. It's tough to quantify elusiveness, but they say he has great elusiveness, and he showed it right there with a run after the catch.
And I think this is what the early proponents of the forward pass were thinking about. Get it to a receiver and have him do some work.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Rashad Bateman,
an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right.
And this one nearly picked off. Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. But keeping it himself from a yard out, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time.
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 71 yards.
And the Ravens open the lead up to 34-0.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
It got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it. Yeah,
hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, and I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the...
this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To throw from his end zone. Eason sliding out of the pocket. Going long here for Wallace. He's got him in. Complete. The 20. 10. 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Tylan Wallace. 99 yards. And the Ravens add on.
Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Yeah, and that was sheer determination right there. He decided before the play, if there was a sliver, he was going to take it.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
They go play action with Eason.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Jacob Eason
keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. And maybe there that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it did.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Down by 8, they say no to the field goal, looking for the end zone on 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. Here's Eason being chased out left. Going long here for Wallace. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here's Eason off the play fake.
Going long here for Wallace. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Play action. It's Eason.
He'll buy some time right. That'll be caught. Wallace hauls it in. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Tylan Wallace
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens add on.
They have really had their way so far.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Rolling to his right.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Throwing is Eason.
Sliding out of the pocket. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It got his man, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
On first down, Jacob Eason.
Going long here for Wallace. That's caught inside the 20. And take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Tylan Wallace.
60 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Already that quick, long strike. They are setting the Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
First and 10, Eason.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Eason.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Tylan Wallace.
48 yards. And the Ravens add on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 19.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They'll throw on first down with Eason.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards.
And the Ravens get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Here's Eason to throw.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. He's got a man, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Now Eason.
They'll buy some time right. This is caught. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They lead big. Quite the kickoff, really, to this exhibition schedule as they start once more with a 1st and 10. Eason sets to throw it.
Rolling to his right. Going long here for Wallace. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Tylan Wallace,
97 yards. And the Ravens add on.
well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 35. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 92 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
It has been a dream start to the preseason thus far as they look to finish things strong in the 4th quarter.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Eason gets hit and the ball pops free.
And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to off play action. Eason. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Eason
eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Ravens. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think
and got his man complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they just continue to roll. And Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. It's caught. And coming in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'll tell you from our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we have the best view, a bird's eye view of that throw.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.